Hello, Divine Feminines. Welcome back. I hope you are feeling and doing well today. All right, guys, so let's tap in. Let's see what Spirit wants you guys to hear and know. My leg itch right here. Let's tap in. Let's see what Spirit wants you guys to hear and know. Thank you guys so much for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks, Divine Femmes. I am sending all that love and light back to you and your loved ones tenfold, okay? So let's see, for my Divine Feminines, you could be a man or a woman, okay? This is just about the feminine energy. So let's see. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, gods and goddesses, please return any spell work, any dark magic that is sent to harm my divine femmes and their loved ones. Me and my loved ones, return it back to the sender. Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. Clear, concise, and precise messages for my divine feminines. And protect me as I channel the messages here for the divine femmes. So let's see. What does the divine feminine need to hear and know at this time? Okay, wow, look at you at the bottom. Okay, period. Showing up in your own energy. We have the Six of Cups behind the Empress. You could be dealing with the Taurus, Libra, Scorpio. So I feel like maybe right now, some of you guys, for some of you, you could be pregnant, okay? Or you're pregnant with like a new idea. There's a new gift that you are getting ready to, that you have inherited. Or there's a gift that you have inherited, but maybe it's been lying dormant for a while. Okay, so right now you could be getting ready to use this gift. You're getting ready to create some things here. Okay, you could be doing something here that really fuels your inner child. Whatever this is makes you really, really happy. Or some of you guys could be taking yourself out. You could be doing little things for yourself, pampering yourself, maybe spa days. You could also be spending more time with your children. Okay, but in terms of love, the Empress and the Six of Cups could be could actually be conception. But I'm really getting a very fertile energy. Okay, there could be somebody maybe from your past that's thinking about you, or you're thinking about somebody from your past, or past things are coming up for whatever reason. There could be somebody here from your past that's looking at your photos or pictures. They can want to reconcile with you. Okay. So let's see. What is going on with the divine feminine spirit? All right, so we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I know that's right. So you're coming out of some sort of financial hardship here. This could even just be like a scarcity mindset, or like some of you guys could be healing from like an illness as well if you've been sick or not feeling well. Or this could be a spiritual illness is what I'm getting to. Like you're healing from it. If there was any problems with your finances, you're coming out of financial poverty, if that's what you were going through. What else for the divine femmes? All right, so we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, no more overthinking. Definitely something here to do with your mindset. So no more overthinking, no more stress. It feels like, or you're not stressing over anything really. Okay, Eight of Swords in reverse is you know, just coming out of your head. No more self-sabotage. I'm definitely getting you overcoming an obstacle or a challenge here. Some of you guys are overcoming like psychological manipulation or some sort of like attacks. Okay. Victim mentality. You're no longer in this victim mentality here. So that's nice. Gemini energy. Somebody could be a Taurus, Gemini cusper. We got Taurus, Mercury here, Gemini, Jupiter. Maybe Taurus, Gemini cusp could be significant. What else? Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Oops. The Ace of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So yeah, clear thinking. I feel like you are, I feel like you're really standing in your truth when it comes down to something here. I feel like you're more focused. You're more level-headed. Something to do with your mental health could be significant. There could have been a lot of anxiety or just you worrying about things that you can't really control. Just a certain mindset that's been keeping you in poverty. Okay. This could have been affecting your finances. But the Ace of Swords is for sure a breakthrough. You're definitely gaining more clarity about something here. You could be brainstorming as well, like more ideas, new fresh ideas here. Yeah, so the Ace of Swords is a victory. So let's see. You're getting a victory in something here. Something is going to be a success. Or something is a success currently. But Three of Wands, yeah, Aries, Sun. So expansion, growth. Some of you guys' intuition is really heightening here. I don't know if you guys are having visions or what. But the Three of Wands is having this sense of foresight and insight here. Okay, I feel like you have a vision for something. You have a vision for like an idea or something that you want to birth. Okay, yeah, we have the Two of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Very nice, the Fool. We love to see it. So I feel like you're getting confirmation here that you need to move forward with your plans. Whatever your plans are, go ahead and move forward with them at this time, because right now would be a really good time for you to be manifesting something or whatever the fuck it is that you want. Because, okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm getting something here being postponed or delayed. Okay, you could be feeling a bit impatient, or there's somebody else in your energy that's feeling like this. They're a bit impatient or whatever. This could be like somebody here being frustrated. That could be frustration. Something is not growing. Someone here could have made a bad investment somewhere. But I feel like you have clarity and you have new fresh ideas to get you out of whatever this is, this investment. So let's see, this bad investment or whatever. Let's see what else. I feel like there's a way out of it, but you just have to. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Exactly. Overcoming obstacles, challenges, whatever this is. My stomach making noise. Yeah, there's something I feel like that's been lifted off of you here, Divine Fams. I don't know if this is some sort of hex or curse or whatever this is. The Ten of Swords in the reverse. You overcame something. There's something that you're overcoming. What else? The Hangman, Pisces. I don't know when my mind just went blank. Like, okay. So I feel like because you've shifted your perspective here, I have the King of Wands, because you're shifting your perspective, this is helping you to release some sort of, it's helping you to have some sort of mindset shift. Whatever this is something to do deeply with how you're thinking. Okay, like, I don't know if you're overthinking. This could be like, is you're having a problem processing some things here. Whatever this is, you're having a problem maybe focusing, or you were having a problem focusing. I feel like that's changing. Yeah, what else? It feels like, yeah, the Eight of Wands. You guys could be seeing 888, or 88 could be significant. Yeah, so there's going to be some sort of like breakthrough in communication, or the things that you're telling yourself is changing, like how you're speaking to yourself. Some of you guys are doing like affirmations, things like that could be helping you. But the Eight of Wands is for movement in a positive direction. This could be a sudden change or a sudden shift here that's going to bring about clarity. You're going to gain some sort of clarity about something, about how you should move forward with something, what you should be doing. Okay, what else? The King of Swords in reverse. You and this King of Swords in reverse here could be at a distance. So I'm getting, whoever this King of Swords is in the reverse, they lack structure, routine. I feel like this person is scatterbrained. They're not making really good decisions. They're making really illogical, irrational decisions here. This person now, they could be kind of like corrupt. Somebody is not seeing something clear. Okay, they could be trying to communicate with you telepathically, but I don't think it's working. Okay, this person could be very controlling. And somebody's not living in their true, like they're not being their authentic self here. Somebody's not being authentic. They're definitely not telling the truth. They're lying. Okay, so let's see. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles. So you could be a very successful business owner for some of you. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you are really enjoying the fruits of your labor. You could live a very luxurious life here. You could be very wealthy and you're very dependable. I feel like you're very reliable. These are your characteristics, your traits. So I feel like you're freeing yourself from whoever this is. Like, what do they want? Like, what is it? I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, what it is that they actually want here. The Empress, so your energy, they want you to be nurturing or compassionate towards them or whatever. What's this Five of Pentacles in reverse? Because what's Five of Pentacles reverse? The Six of Wands. The Moon. So some of you guys could be getting a lot of attention here from a lot of people. The Six of Wands could be like maybe you're having a lot of suitors, but if it's not that, I feel like you're just feeling more confident. You're feeling more secure with yourself. You could be an entertainer. Okay. The Moon, I'm getting there's something that's hidden here. I'm not really getting fear. It could be fear. Maybe you're getting a lot of attention and you're just like, I don't know if I want all that attention. But some of you guys are made to experience that. You're made to have a lot of attention. That's just that's what's a part of your purpose. But I feel like you're getting a victory in something. The Six of Wands is you feeling victorious. You feeling good. I feel like somebody here, like, secretly, they want your attention or something. What's the Moon? Cancer, Pisces. Like, what is it that somebody is trying to do here, Spirit? What do they want? Okay, we have the Death card. So you're definitely going through some sort of major change and transition and transformation. It feels like you could have Scorpio in your chart. Definitely Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or that could be your sun signs. It doesn't have to be though. So maybe there's a need for you to face your fears and go into the unknown here. It feels like you're really just trying to intuitively feel your way around and make certain decisions here. And let's see, what's the Moon with the Death? Oh, okay, the King of Cups in reverse. So, okay, so somebody's emotionally unavailable. Okay, this person, I'm getting their psychic abilities, their intuition is blocked. Okay, their intuition is blocked. Somebody here is like being a liar, or they're trying to do something here to expand their career, but they're trying to do something to you to expand upon it. Okay, So that looks like that's not going to work. This person could be an artist or something like that, but they're not excelling in whatever they're doing. Okay, this could be like a struggling artist. I keep getting that. Somebody's like a struggling artist. I don't know if this is an ex of yours or who this is. But this person, whoever this is like very moody. They could be a gaslighter. So this King of Cups in reverse could also be too some sort of like spirit. This could be like somebody, I feel like somebody just really trying to kill your hopes, your dreams. Like they're trying to really, yeah, the Six of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Like they don't want you to level up in some way. The Chariot, the Sun, the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Star reverse. This person is really competing with you. It feels like they're really competing with you. What's the Six of Wands? Yeah, the King of Wands in reverse. Oh, okay. So, yeah, definitely somebody is competing with you. Very jealous, very bitter energy. Whoever this is very bitter. Okay. They could be very domineering, abusive even, but very competitive mainly. What's Six of Wands with the King of Wands in reverse? The Five of Cups. Yeah, I just feel like somebody is just, they're just so sad. They're just a sad person. It's giving. Okay, they could have Scorpio in their chart heavy. Strong Scorpio. Strong. Maybe fire too, but somebody's like sad or in regrets. Because they're not winning this fucking competition. Like they're just not winning it. I don't know. This person could, they could be kind of like dark too. Give me more on this King of Cups in reverse. I don't know if these are two different masculines or this is this, yeah, the Magician in reverse. The King of Cups in reverse, they do magic. And I'm looking at that King of Wands over there. They're definitely some sort of like warlock or that's an entity of some sort. I don't know, but it's something very spiritual there and very dark. So yeah, so somebody is realizing that they don't have all the tools and the resources that they need to manifest. I feel like there's a lack of mental clarity. Definitely some sort of trickster spirit is here for sure by the King of Cups in reverse. Somebody keeps on dealing with some sort of trickster spirit or entity, trying to conjure up something here to, what? Block your success? Or it's kind of like this person wants what you have. They're wanting the spotlight. They're wanting to be seen or something like that. And they keep on conjuring up something to try to contact you maybe in the spirit realm. And it's not working. Yeah, I feel like you're very discerning. You're very aware. You know what somebody's doing. Okay, what's the Eight of Swords in reverse? We have the Seven of Swords here and the Two of Cups. Aquarius moon. So it feels like obviously somebody is scamming, scheming, and plotting. Okay, somebody is sneaking around doing something. All right, the Two of Cups is, you could be in a connection with somebody. Maybe you're keeping a connection that you're in quiet. You're not being loud about whatever this connection is. He is, not he. Something just popped up on my phone. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Okay, that was, yeah, that's something from my son's school. Okay, I'll answer her in a minute. So, because, I mean, it's not that important right now. So let's see. Yeah, so someone is trying to like steal something. And it feels like energy, to be honest. Like somebody's trying to steal something from a connection. 1111 is on the clock too. Somebody is trying to steal something from you. But they can't seem to get through here. You and somebody here could be like love, like something about sex or making love or making out or something around intimacy. What's the Seven of Swords? What's this? Somebody's like trying to sacrifice someone. What's Seven of Swords? So I feel like, okay, the Ten of Cups. Some of you guys are family planning here. You could be planning for a baby, or there's like a plan to get married, to have children, things like that. The Ten of Cups is definitely too reaching a higher level of consciousness. With spirit, I feel like that means too. It talks about just peace and harmony and a connection. So you found your divine love, your divine counterpart, the person that you're supposed to be with. With Seven of Swords, Ten of Cups, and somebody's like trying to steal an opportunity. They're trying to steal it away. Okay, yeah, we have the Four of Cups. And somebody here feels rejected or left out in the cold, or they're like whining, oh, woe is me, or whatever the fuck. Okay. All right. Something here is at a stalemate, though. Something is blocked. This could be like some sort of intimacy issue here that you and your counterpart are dealing with. The Four of Cups is like somebody feeling discontent, bored, upset. What's the Two of Cups? Or somebody's like in regret for something, or they feel some sort of remorse. Okay, we have the Fool. Yeah, there's like this new beginning. There's a new beginning here with the Fool. You free from something. You and your person are free from something. Or whatever. This relationship, whatever this is that somebody's trying to do to block this connection or block this level up with this connection, they ask, that shit is blocked. They're blocked. Just period. The Fool is a new beginning. It's spontaneity, fun, adventure. It feels like too, somebody here tried to bind you to them or bind you to something to block something that you and your person are supposed to be doing or building together. That shit is over with. So what's this Ace of Swords? Seven of Wands in reverse. Leo, Mars, we have the Five of Swords. It feels like, honestly, whoever this masculine is, they're working with some sort of entity or deity to bind you or do something to you. That shit is unblocked. That shit it's not working. Like, and it feels like the entity is mad because they're using this person to attack you, and it's no longer, it's like it's not working on you. Okay, it feels like they're trying to do something to your mind to cause confusion. The Five of Swords is miscommunication. This could be miscommunication, or somebody is trying to get in contact with you here. This could be like abuse, some sort of manipulation here. Definitely some sort of manipulation. Seven of Wands in the reverse is surrendering something. Or it could be somebody not standing up for what they believe in, some sort of like, so I'm getting, somebody is trying to play on your mind to stop you from being able to see something obviously very clear, because the Ace of Swords is here. So you're getting ready to get clarity about what this is. Like, you know, I feel like you're getting ready to see that somebody is attacking you, and they're trying to stop you from understanding something that you're supposed to be doing with your person or just in general. This could be even self-sabotage with the Five of Swords. What's the Five of Swords here? Or somebody obviously is trying to sabotage something that you're doing. Like, what's Five of Swords? It's just like ridiculous. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Five of Swords, Nine of Swords. We have Gemini, Aquarius. A lot of Gemini here. Gemini, Mars here. We got Aquarius, Venus. We got the Chariot, which is Cancer. So the Chariot definitely is like you having a sense of direction. You know where you want to go. You are manifesting something here. There's something that you desire, that you're having this drive and ambition to go towards. Right? And somebody is nervous because you're getting ready to move towards something, or they're just trying to cause, somebody's just like trying to put fear into whatever you're trying to do. Like, they want you to be stuck in your head. They want you to feel like you don't know which way to go. You don't know how to do something. It's like ridiculous. Now, this could be you overthinking, you stuck in your head, things like that. But for some of you, somebody here is getting ready to go to jail. They're getting ready to get arrested. I'm getting the Chariot too. It's like protection, the Merkaba here. So something is being activated within you to help you move forward and push towards your goals. Whatever this is, you're being protected. What's this Seven of Wands in reverse? The Six of Cups. What's Seven of Wands in reverse? Six Cups. The Six of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, Mercury. We got Scorpio. For some of you, this is about a child here. There's somebody, okay, for some of you, there's somebody here from your past that wants to reconcile with you. But it feels like they only want to reconcile with you though because they don't have no protection. And you have the protection. They need to be where you're at to have some sort of like protection. And it feels like they're just trying to run away from some shit that they done. Okay, for some of you, somebody here did something to a child. Trigger warning. This could be something that they did in the spirit realm to a baby. Or they try to block a spirit baby. Or they did something in a past life to a child. And they don't want to go down for it. Like they're trying to really... And it feels like because they're doing this weak ass magic here. They're doing something to block whatever this is you're destined to be doing with your person, whether it be a business or the birth of a child. It could be both. You're supposed to be doing with your person and they're blocking it using magic. And they keep on trying to use you again and again and again to get away from their karma. It's like, how the fuck you gonna do something to this person and then use this same person to hide from your karma? That shit is crazy as fuck. Yeah, like... Definitely getting this I was going to say soulmate. I'm about to say reconciliation, soulmate energy. Okay, so there could be a spirit baby here making its way back to you slowly, like very, very slowly. As you're healing from something here and pushing forward, there's a spirit baby trying to come towards you. I'm getting that strong for whatever reason. I'm also getting to, you're reconciling with like a gift that you've had that you didn't have access to before. Somebody here could be using your pictures or your photos to try to like return toward, like to come towards you here. This is a lot. Somebody needs to get a grip. They really do. But it feels like something is becoming unblocked for you and you're getting something. But this person knows that. So that's why they're trying to come towards you, because they're trying to attach themselves to you to remain safe. After they didn't already try to take, steal, kill, and destroy. Like, this person is, they crazy as fuck. The Empress upright, the Emperor in the reverse. Definitely could be some astral traveling here going on. What's this Three of Wands? Six of Pentacles, Taurus moon, the Page of Swords. So somebody here could be actually paying someone to get like some sort of insight or foresight here into something that you're doing, right? The Six of Pentacles, somebody's trying to like gain something. Like they're trying to figure out what you're doing to make your money. Okay, or something like that. Six of Pentacles is equal give and take. It's reciprocity. It's balance. Okay, it's gifts. Some of you guys, this is you sharing your gifts here. You could be giving back to your community. Somebody here trying to figure out what you know about, like what you know. They're trying to get like information on you to see what you're doing, what you're working on, who's giving to you, who are you giving to, things like that. The Six of Pentacles is also you knowing your worth, knowing your value. So somebody I feel like is trying to monitor you because they need your help. They need you to give them something, but the way that they're trying to go about it is like ridiculous. Okay, so what's the Page of Swords? Because that's the Empress. Page of Swords, Empress. The King of Pentacles in reverse. 11:22 is on the clock. Yeah, so I feel like this person right here is exploiting you. This King of Pentacles in reverse with the Empress. It's like they're exploiting you. They're giving your energy up to something. I don't know if this is an entity or they're in some sort of group. But I feel like somebody they need to feed off of your energy here, to be honest. This King of Pentacles is someone that's very greedy. They'll do anything for power. So they're trying to power up off of your fertile energy, your fertility. Because they're trying to get something to grow for themselves financially. So this person is hungry for power, control, domination, like they want to dominate you or whatever. So this person they're trying to watch you closely. They're trying to see what you're trying to create, what you're getting ready to build upon, so that way they can what? Just take it? Like this, yeah, they're a thief. Four of Pentacles in reverse. What's the Six of Pentacles? They're watching you because with the Empress upright, it feels like you know your worth. You already are pregnant. You're pregnant with some sort of new idea, or you have a baby here, and they're trying to take it. Like, what the fuck? What's Six of Pentacles? They know that you're getting ready to do something because this is like they... Two of Pentacles in the reverse. They're trying to figure out who's giving to you so that way they can take from you. They want to take the person that's giving to you, or that's giving to you in any way, shape, form, or fashion from you. Like, because, child, what's the Six of Pentacles here with the Two of Pentacles reverse? Capricorn, Jupiter. And we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. Emperor in the reverse. So I'm definitely getting somebody here overindulging in something. For sure. Two of Pentacles in the reverse is a lack of flexibility. Okay, a lack of flexibility. Something here is chaotic. Something is out of control. And it's very, very much so chaotic. There could be other people involved. There's a lot of gossiping and just like dumb shit. Someone... This person could have a lot of sex partners here. They're juggling partnerships because it feels like they're trying to gain access. Like they need your energy and they're doing other things with other people to access you because they know that they can't come towards you physically and get anything. So they're using other people to do something. They could be... This person could also be losing their friends or the people that they affiliate with. Somebody could braid hair. Somebody could be a hair braider. That could be what you do. Like your specialty is braiding hair, but you could do other styles too. But that's what your specialty is. You specialize in hair braiding. Okay. It feels like someone too cannot keep up with like who they're actually pretending to be. Like they're losing friends or they're losing people around them, like their affiliations and things like that. I don't know. Some shit is just a mess. Somebody is trying to do some sort of swapping shit. Using other people. You guys could be seeing 333. But in this shit is not working. This could be an earth sign masculine. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could have obviously other placements in their chart, but this person is even trying to go through third parties to do something. They're so desperate. What's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? The Devil, right. What's Seven of Pentacles in reverse? The Devil. This person, yeah, and the Seven of Cups. Definitely a lot of spell work. We got Scorpio, Venus here, Capricorn. Whatever entity that they're using, it's not working for them no more. Like this entity is losing its power, especially over you. So yeah, this person, they going through it. Seven of Cups. I'm definitely getting like an illusion. Obviously, some form of spell work here. They could be doing illusion magic, all kind of shit. Seven of Pentacles is like daydreaming, fantasizing. Okay, this could be like having options. Okay, having many choices, many options. Something is trying to possess you here and oppress you. Okay, some of you guys could have an issue with procrastinating. And this is why something is not growing for you. So this is your own shadow side coming up to the surface. Okay. So basically, whatever this magic is, it's just testing you. Some of you guys have an issue with procrastination. And that needs to be looked at. So that way, because this is why things are not getting off the ground for you or something like that. Okay, possibly. What's the Devil? Somebody could have a drinking problem, or they could, okay, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. They could do drugs heavily. You guys could be seeing 777. What's the Devil with the Nine of Wands in reverse? Sag Moon. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Capricorn. It feels like somebody's like trying to steal an idea from you. Like they're trying to steal your power. I don't know. It's like weird. But the Four of Pentacles in reverse, obviously, you know, someone could be trying to offer you something. You could be opening up here about something here. There could be some things or something here that you're releasing. You're letting go of things that maybe no longer serve you here. Some of you guys are making a big purchase, or you're getting ready to invest in something here. Maybe a business idea. Okay, yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles here, and we have the 9. So you're trying to get to the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is what you're trying to get to. And somebody is just so stubborn. They're like stubbornly trying to get you to change your mind or get you to leave something behind. Like somebody's just so fucking pathetic and desperate. It's like, bitch, why don't you just get up and get a job? Stop working with these demonic ass entities and get up and get a fucking job. Do like normal people. Get a job. I mean, if you're not meant to work a job, that's fine, but you gotta start somewhere. Everybody started with a job, I feel like. And then they transition into being business owners, billionaires, trillionaires. Like, bitch, you got to start from somewhere. I feel like somebody here can't even do that because this is all that they know how to do. Like, all they know how to do is magic. Like, this person, they use magic for every fucking thing. So, Feels like you could be at a stalemate here a little bit. There's an opportunity that you want to jump into, but it's kind of like hard because you're battling against whatever the fuck this is. Somebody here could be trying to take from like your masculine or something. But I feel like this is them right here. Knight of Pentacles, Judgment, the Ace of Cups, and the Sun. That's your divine masculine. So let's see. What's the Seven of Cups? Justice in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles. So this is some sort of maybe karmic debt that you're having to clear out before you can get whatever this is. I'm just getting, you know, a little test. It feels like something is just testing you right now, to be honest. Queen of Pentacles is you feeling grounded, secure. This could be you too as a witch here. You could be a white witch. That's why this person is on you so heavy like this, because your purpose is for you maybe to be a witch. You're a practitioner, or you're a reader, or something like that. But the Justice in the reverse is a lack of accountability. Somebody is not taking accountability for something, or somebody's doing something that's unjustifiable. Like, it's not even, this shit is lame. I'm getting annoyed. Like, it's just real stupid. Some of you guys are feeling financially insecure. Okay, there could be a bit of greed here, because look how tight she's holding on to this pentacle. So there's definitely maybe something to do with your finances that you're having to break free from. Like, you're having to change how you think about, change what it is that you think about when it comes down to money, or how you think about money, something around your value, you know, how you see yourself. For some of you, what's this Queen of Pentacles? The Eight of Pentacles. What's Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles in reverse? 11:33 on the clock. What's Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Virgo. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So first of all, it looks like somebody is trying to ruin your damn reputation. There's just a lot of that dumb shit going on. Three of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody that's not as skilled as you are anyways. Somebody here ruin their own damn reputation. Somebody already has a bad reputation here. They're still trying to ruin yours. It's like, bitch, you already got yourself into a bind, into a hole. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? This could be somebody trying to ruin your reputation. So maybe it's somebody here that's trying to make you sin. Like, they're trying to oppress you, basically. They're trying to get you to change the course of, like, they want you to change your belief systems, it feels like. Like, they don't like what you do for work, because I feel like you're actually helping people and you're not harming them, and this is what they're used to doing. Like, this person is so fucking lame. And they're a fucking scam artist. I feel like they're dirty as fuck. That's how they make their money, though. This could be your ex. This could be like a spiritual spouse of yours, very demonic. And this is you over here in the light. You're a light being, but you could definitely be into magic, and there's nothing wrong with magic. It's just you know what I'm saying? It's all about your intentions. And your intentions don't look to be the same as theirs. Like, this person, they're trying to get you to steer left or go left because they want your power. So they can get you to move away from whatever you're doing for work and stop you from stepping fully into your purpose, then I guess they'll succeed. But it doesn't look like it's working. So some of you guys are gatekeeping something. There's something that you need to release or open up to or open up about. Okay? And there could be fear. This could be fear stopping you. It could be anything. But you're getting ready to experience this breakthrough. What's the Ten of Swords in reverse? Somebody here is lazy as fuck. They're doing mediocre ass work. They're not putting in the work to do shit. And it feels like too, like these people are just not stronger than you. As a natural born witch here, they're definitely not overpowering you. So I don't give a fuck. They can work with whomever. This shit ain't working. So what's the Ten of Swords in reverse? I just feel like there's just a need for you to just continue to work through your own shadow so that way you can step into your power fully. Because what's Ten of Swords in reverse? Someone is like real desperate. Yeah, the High Priestess in reverse. The Sun in reverse. Yeah, again, oppression. So yeah, this is some sort of gift or something like that, a talent and ability that you have that's been oppressed for a while. That's why it seems like it's so hard for you to get to this, to do this here. Like, it's just, there's like this oppression here. This could be your own self-doubt, your own ego. Okay? That could be like a dark witch here that's trying to do this. Somebody could be working with a bunch of dark witches or whatever. But I'm definitely getting maybe that's you. It feels like you're oppressed here, or that somebody's trying to oppress you. They're trying to stop you from going towards this other pentacle, because that means you would have the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like, well, you have the Ten of Cups, but they're trying to, because, I mean, they can't get rid of the Ten of Cups. Whatever this is, you could have your divine lover here. You're already in a connection, or it's coming in, whatever. But it feels like most of you, or some of you, you already are in this connection. But now it's like they're trying to fuck with your finances. They don't want you to elevate financially or your person, because once that happens, you know, it's going to be a wrap for them, and they know it. Their ass is getting ready to go extinct. Whatever this damn entity is, or whatever this is that they're working with. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, my bad, guys. So, yeah. Yeah, this is you at the Nine of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups, Two of Swords. Somebody is just so like, I don't know. They just are a mess. What's this High Priestess in reverse? Okay. Sometimes that's why I don't like using this deck, because it be doing a little crazy shit. Yeah, the Two of Wands, Aries, Mars here. You have the Ten of Pentacles. So the Two of Wands, yeah, it's like you having to take a risk here. Some of you guys, this is you needing to get out of your comfort zone. And whatever this is that you're getting ready to do is kind of like risky. Again, there's something to do with like you planning. Okay, Seven of Pentacles in reverse could also talk about too, a change of plans. All right, so there's something here that maybe you're changing, or you're switching up, or you need to switch up here. There's a need for you to change your plans. But again, I'm getting the energy of procrastination. There's a need for you to jump in that opportunity, but it feels like you really just are having a hard time getting there. And it has a lot to do with this person playing around in your fucking energy. There's a need for you to maybe do a ritual. Definitely around this what is it? The full moon that's coming up will be a good time to do a ritual. If you're into that kind of stuff, for some of you, it looks like you are. Okay, there's a lot of, I feel like when you have a lot of magic and certain things like that going on around you, that's very prevalent to your purpose. That means you're supposed to either be a practitioner, you're supposed to be doing something with magic or something along the lines of the occult. So, I don't know, you know, but yeah, so this is you that's just needed to work through your own ego. This is your own ego, and it feels like this person just keeps on, like, they're just pulling on your energy constantly. So as you're working through this, I feel like you'll be fine. You'll be able to move away from it. You know what you have to do. And it feels like, you know, when you know what you have to do, the spirit is on your ass even harder. Especially for those of you that have big, huge purposes like this one. If you know what you got to do, then you have to do it. Like, there is no going back. You can't go back. So you got to keep moving. All right, Ten of Swords in reverse is definitely some sort of curse or hex here that you are overcoming, you're moving away from. Or this is you that could actually be like hitting rock bottom, because you're needing to hit rock bottom so that way you can, I don't know, level up here. Sometimes it be like that for some people. This could be this damn person. Because it feels like, you know, you're overcoming whatever this is that this person is throwing at you. Like, it feels like they're doing it, but it's not really... it feels like you're protected. It's not really affecting you, per se, in the 3D. But it feels like something from a past life. Like, it's just past life trauma that you're having to work through. If that makes sense. Like... it doesn't really feel like it's too much affecting you, but it feels like, you know, this is your own self-limiting beliefs that you have to, like, work through in order to get to where you're supposed to be. And it just feels like whatever this magic is just giving you a boost, an extra push into stepping into your true authenticity. So, what's the Hangman? The World in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles. Virgo energy. It feels like, too, they're having a really hard time as well trying to maneuver, because it feels like they're still kind of like pulling from you a little bit, but it's like this war here, this tug of war. It's like you're in a battle, really, to be honest. Like, because there's still something that you're working through. You're working through a shadow aspect of yourself, and this person is still able to access a little bit of something, to get a little bit of something. But I feel like, you know, you finna win this war. So, it just, period. The World in reverse, though, talks about disappointment, having to cut your losses. Okay, maybe you're having to, there's something that you're needing to accept here. You're having to accept that something is just, you're no longer here anymore. It's time for you to move away from a certain cycle, because it could be just really slowing you down. Okay, it's just time for you to move away from something. The World is like disappointment. A goal not being achieved here. This could be this person that obviously is not achieving a goal here with you or whatever. But let's see. Or what's Knight of Pentacles? This could be... obviously someone here with a practical plan. Somebody could be very strategic, methodical. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. What's Queen of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles? So... I feel like you could be putting this Knight of Pentacles here onto something. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. You're giving some sort of wise counsel or wise advice to this Knight of Pentacles. Or you're cutting this Knight of Pentacles off because you're no longer interested in them. This is obviously disappointing news here with the Ace of Wands in reverse. But you could be trying to show someone how to look at something in a different way, a different light. It feels like whatever you tried to tell one masculine from your past that kind of like fell from grace, they didn't take your wisdom for what it was worth. You're telling another person here in your life how to maneuver, how to do something, or you're teaching them how to change their mindset, change the way that they're thinking in order for y'all to progress. Okay, so even if there is like disappointing news coming in, it feels like you're like, okay, well, look at it this way, look at it that way, you know, blah, 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 blah. And it's actually working. This person is being more patient. I'm hearing more thorough, but I'm hearing more patient. They're being more strategic and planning things out in a different way instead of them rushing to do certain things. Somebody's perspective is shifting. This could be your actual masculines. Okay, and maybe this other person is disappointed here because they're not getting access to something. So maybe you're the one receiving disappointing news here, Divine Feminine, and there's just a need to accept certain things for what they are. The Ace of Wands in reverse is feeling trapped or just a lack of passion. So you could be losing a passion for something. Something feels more like just work. It feels like work now versus you actually feeling like you're actually passionate about it. Or something like that. Yeah, it's not the whole 10 of Cups. It's like the 9 of Cups. You're settling for something or it feels okay, but you could be better. Okay, it could be better or something like that. So yeah, I feel like the moment that you move away from something the moment that you decide to settle for something that you're not passionate about is when God is on your ass. Because that's what blocks your money. That's what blocks your money. You need to be doing something that you're passionate about. That's calling you. So whatever that may be. feels like you're just in between worlds right now too. You're at a judgment, the Ace of Cups. You're transitioning into a whole new phase. So it's, you know, it just feels like you're transitioning. And somebody here feels like it's a good time to attack you because it's either you going to go left or you're going to go right. And I feel like you're going right. You're going the right way. So what's the Eight of Wands here? Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. Exactly. What's the Eight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles? Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so there's a huge awakening here. Libra, Jupiter. We got Virgo, Mercury. There's a huge awakening that's happening. A huge awakening that's happening. This is you finding that mental strength again, rejoining the world. This could be you like accepting help. Some of you guys are accepting help, accepting counseling, accepting therapy. Whatever it is that you need in order for you to get to where you need to go is what you're doing. This could definitely be, obviously the Ten of Pentacles is your ancestry. It's your bloodline. That's your lineage here. So definitely you're awakening to something that's going to bring about a lot of wealth and prosperity to you. Definitely something about your business, your money. For sure, this could be you, like I said too, as well, starting a family. But the Ten of Pentacles is you building an empire, a legacy. Yeah, so something is shifting or changing here. Some of you guys could be receiving communication from your spirit team, your ancestors, your guides are speaking to you heavily at this time. Okay. What's the King of Swords in reverse? The Nine of Cups. King of Swords in reverse, Nine of Cups. The Queen of Wands. So yeah, I feel like you're moving forward from whoever the fuck this is that's bringing just all this chaos and conflict. This Nine of Cups here is just, again, somebody here settling. Somebody here could see you as like a sex object. It's like they see your beauty, your looks, but they don't really understand your value and what you're actually worth. And that's the problem. Whoever the fuck this is, you guys could be saying 999. I'm getting definitely, it's like you're being exploited and used for your sacral energy, your fertility. This is you looking really, really good here. I feel like some of you guys could definitely get a lot of attention. Something around your sexuality, though, your sensuality. For some of you, this could be an engagement announcement, too, or it could be a pregnancy announcement. But I'm getting, it's just something, somebody here is stuck on your looks, and that's not what it is that you want to even be bothered with. Somebody is very superficial. And this is why they can't see the full extent of who you are, your true essence, because they're too busy looking at you as a sex object or something like that. And this is also making it so that this masculine, whoever this masculine, it feels like there's different masculines here. Whoever this person is, they're very lustful. They could be very lustful here. Somebody's like lusting after you, or they're just infatuated with you. They don't see the value in who you actually are. And this is what you're moving away from. You're turning down. Somebody's dealing with a lot of chaos and gossip and conflict from a third party, too. Yeah, so, I mean, ciao, bye. I feel like you gain confidence. You are in this very sexy, like I said, confident, courageous, bold energy. Like, you don't have time for no weak-ass King of Swords in reverse. That clearly they just want sex. They're very selfish. Somebody is very selfish. They see you as like their trophy or something like that. Okay, so there's people lusting after you, or there's people that want your attention. And I feel like that's this damn entity. That's this entity that wants you. It's not really even these people. It's the entity that they are attaching themselves to because they have these open wounds and shit like that. That makes it easy for this entity to attach to them. So it feels like somebody here wants to come in to have sex with you, but they are carrying this demonic thing around. So, okay, what's the Nine of Pentacles? The Page of Cups in reverse. And the Page of Wands in reverse. Very childish energy. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Hermit reverse, Strength card in reverse. Yeah, whatever this dark energy is or whatever this ghost is, They don't have any power or strength or control over you. This is why they asked to sit up here broke. They're doing something to gain money, abundance, security. And they're using other people to do this to you, and it's not working. Page of Wands in reverse is obviously predictable behavior. Okay, this could be your own stuff that you need to work through. Some sort of deep inner child wound here. But this is predictable behavior. Some of you guys are doing something too routine. You need to change up your routine. Page of Cups in reverse could be like, definitely, again, like I said, something around intimacy, an intimacy issue, or not opening up. Okay, something to do with vulnerability, having an issue with vulnerability. What's this Page of Cups in reverse? 11:55. The Star in the reverse. Yeah, just a lot of jealousy. It feels like there's a lot of jealousy. The Star in the reverse too could be like boredom. So you could definitely be bored with something. You're feeling a lack of inspiration with something that you're doing. The Star could talk about too hopelessness, despair. Just a lack of motivation, or this is how these people are feeling because they don't have no access to your energy. Okay, and I'm also getting to somebody here is jealous because they're not a star. There's multiple people here that are jealous because they're not a star. Definitely could be karmic lovers or karmic friends, people that you dealt with that is a perfect host to carry around whatever this demon is. Like, there's a lot of people here that just lust after you and lust after certain things. Like, these people don't got nothing going on with their lives. And I feel like maybe you've had a past with them. And that's fine, but it's not the future. So it don't matter. What's Page of Wands in reverse? The Knight of Wands in reverse, yeah. Somebody is just very reckless. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Very reckless here. I feel like somebody is lacking courage. They're lacking courageousness. They don't want to take a risk to do anything. But somebody's like arrogant. They're conceited, cocky. It's just a mess. The Ten of Wands is a burden. Something here is burdensome. Somebody is tired. They're stressed out. It's a lot of anxiety. It feels like somebody just can't even move either. Like they can't even budge, really. Very jealous. Whoever this is reckless sexually too. This person is very, very sexually. Somebody here do too much. But that's that damn entity. Like, somebody here is working with the entity. They're willingly sacrificing themselves to gain power and control. And then you have people that you're dating or just your friends, your family members that are an energetic match for this entity. These are the people that are trying to ruin your life. But it's that entity that's within these people that are trying to ruin your life, really. So it's just something that's been blocking you for probably many lifetimes ago. Yeah, next level. Exactly. Creative. Let's see. Yep, we have a fresh start. This new chapter will require you to take a leap of faith in the process, which is in front of you. New beginning and new possibilities. Then we have one last move. Exactly. This is you have to do one last thing before you get to whatever the fuck this is that you're getting ready to get to. Whatever it is for you. It said you have come far on your journey. Keep going and you will soon see what you have accomplished. Last step, almost there and close. We have wish granted. What you've asked for is coming true. Meditate on your desired outcome to assist in the manifestation process. It says miracles, good luck, and prayers. Then we have walking unscathed. You are fortunate. A trap was laid out for you, but you were too smart to fall for it. Protected, undamaged, and safe, period. We have ascension. Yeah, you are shifting from one reality to a higher vibrational reality. Time to soar to new heights. thriving, increase, and take off. And then we have explore options. Explore new opportunities and look into other options that you may have not noticed before. Choices, opportunities, and refocus. Right. We have memories. Replaying sweet past memories. Nostalgia, longing, regret, holding on to the past coming back. Then we have gateway of gifts. Yeah, so this is a past life gift here that you have. Something that has been with you through many lifetimes is what I'm getting. It says, keep doing what you're doing and your goodwill will come back to you tenfold. Generosity, windfall, and trade-off. Okay. That's what these people want access to. Your gifts, your power. We have healing. Healing emotional wounds. Recovering, repairing, improving. Shadow work. Deep healing, getting over something. And then we have aligned. Align with higher self. Harmony, balanced awareness, divine connection, insight, soul expansion, and spiritual growth. Middle of the road. Careful not to get trapped between two extremes. Find the middle ground. Extremes, compromise, and neutral. Then we have good gossip. Your reputation is very good. Your reputation is very good at this time, or you're being talked about in a positive way. Reputation, image, and well-known. I feel like don't nobody want to work with this bitch because they like I said, they ruin their own reputation by trying to ruin yours. Yeah. You've overcame. I feel like that was a test too. Like anything that this entity could have used to lower your self-esteem or your confidence, it didn't work on you. Like you've overcame a challenge or a test in one phase of your journey where there's people like trying to really tear you down, gossip about you, you know, stop you from doing whatever it is that you're supposed to be working on. Some of you guys have been bullied just all your life. And I feel like you overcame. I feel like you don't give a fuck about what nobody say about you, period. So that was one test in itself, possibly. Yeah, child, then we got bad gossip. Somebody is being gossiped about, and it's not you. I don't feel like it's not you. They could be trying to get with other people to do this, but it looks like they're the one losing friends and affiliations and partnerships, collabs. They're the ones that are losing. We have encounter. An unexpected encounter will slowly alter the course of your life. Keep an open mind. It says surprise, meeting, and by chance. And then we got good choices. Expect a positive outcome from the good choices you have made in the past. An alignment, forethought. Okay. So I guess expect for some of you, this is you encountering a spirit guide or some sort of angel or something like that. Or there's somebody here coming into your life. Or whatever you're getting ready to encounter, you're going to make a good choice by leaving it behind. Some of you guys, I feel like you're setting boundaries with somebody or something because you already know that it's a part of an old contract. It's a part of this demonic shit that somebody keep on trying to use to block you. Okay, we have foreigner here. It says leaving all that is familiar. Differences, stranger, exotic, unfamiliar, estranged, overseas, visitor, unconnected, indifferent. Then we have door to power. Your courage to stand up for what you believe in will bring great blessings to your life. Ruling power, respect, and wealth. We have your time is now here. It says you're at the right place at the right time. You have to do what you're meant to do. Ready, time sensitive, and act now. And then we have momentum. It came out reverse. Keep the momentum going, whether big or small steps. Keep pushing for what you want. Fast, haste, and charging ahead. So I feel like somebody is losing their grip. They're losing their momentum. We have celebration online. Bad gossip is here. Golden moment. Somebody feel like it's their time to shine, or they feel like it's a good time for them to, like I said, do something to you. This is the worst time they could ever do something to you. The worst. When you're stepping into, like, you're at your prime, like, bitch, bye. It's like the worst time to be trying to do something, but okay. We have sunglasses here. It says the eyes are set on the prize. Stalking, watching, looking, perception, secret admirer, focusing out, cleverness, and notice. Yeah, somebody here is seeing that you're trying to change something up or do something with with a business. And they're trying to figure out what your next steps are so they can already just try to ruin it before you can even get it. Yeah, we got small steps here. The small wins, the small triumphs, the everyday victories, celebrate them. They will take you there. Slow and steady, careful actions. So definitely stay methodical, be methodical. Okay, these people around you, they feel like something is brewing, and it is. But I feel like, you know, keep things quiet until you have a whole, like your whole plan or whatever this is mapped out. Okay, but you just need to keep working. Do not stop. Okay, you need to keep going. You need to keep going. Give me a card for, or give me 2 for my Divine Femmes. Yeah. The Wall, Obstacles, and then we have Hollow Bone, Teachability. Moon Maiden, New Beginnings. It says being inconvenienced by life and detours and non-action. There are moments in your life when you are so geared up, so sure that you are on track with such drive and momentum, that you are shocked and confused when you encounter a wall. This unpredictability occurs outside your ability to plan, regardless if you've done everything right, in alignment with the divine. It's imperative that you change your attitude now. This temporary roadblock is not an obstacle to blast through. This is not an invitation to push harder, cancel other plans, or worry about who will win or lose. This is a stopping point to enable you to slow down and contemplate the part of the manifestation or the manifesting equation that you and everyone else forgets. It says life on life's terms will override your best laid plans. Yes, as inconvenient as it may seem, this experience is an important reminder that you are a human being, not a human doing. Perhaps you're being reminded of your mortality or that you are but a small part of a bigger universe where your destiny intersects with others. Your life may be meant to serve another purpose at this moment, and your attention meant to be directed elsewhere. Consider that this place of temporary non-action is exactly meant to be for you. Perhaps it's because all you desire and have set in motion needs time to coalesce, or how do you say that word? Coalesce or whatever into form on the other side. Could it be that all the elements are not yet in place for its manifestation to be for the highest good of all? Patience is required now, and the wisdom that this might be a great time to take a break and contemplate gratitude. What is truly yours will never be walled off from you. So yeah, I feel like a lot of things are happening for a reason. You're feeling like you're at a stalemate or block because it's for a reason. It's for a reason. It says hollow bone here. Teachability, humility, being empty so that the wind of spirit can breathe through you. It says the hollow wing bone of an eagle is a flute for the shamans. The appearance of the hollow bone invites you to become empty of your notions of who you are, to check your ego at the door, and to know that this is not about you. Relinquish your need to be right and to express an opinion, as this will not change anything right now. You are being called to practice humility. Hollow yourself out and hear the wind blow through you and play you like a flute. You will learn the language of the squall and the storm and understand the message in the summer breeze. There is an important communication waiting for you. Humility is the swiftest path for you to become like hollow bone. Drop all notions and titles that bolster your ego. Eliminate the doer and allow things to happen of their own accord. Remember that you can accomplish most anything if you are willing to let someone else take credit for it. Hollow bone has come to caution you to believe only 50% of what others think and only 10% of what you think. Trust your experience, not what you have read in sacred books or holy texts. This will allow you to turn apparent danger into opportunity. Remember that you are an insignificant grain of sand in the grand scheme of life, and as important as the brightest sun. So something could be blocked here because you're still learning something. There's something that you're still learning about yourself. You're still learning about someone else or whatever. Okay, so. Some of you guys, your spirit team is trying to show you or teach you about structure. You know, something around structure or discipline here. Some of you guys have an issue with perfectionism and you're trying to do everything at one time. And there's a need for you to learn how to take small steps towards something. Some of you guys want to see instant results. Like when you do things and that's not going to work. So Spirit is trying to show you something around how you're moving right now. What the fuck? My whole deck is twisted and flipped and shit. Oh. So give me some advice for Divine Pins. Because this feels like it's God's doing. These bitches can do all the magic that they want. It feels like these are two separate things going on. They're doing magic on you to block you. And I feel like, you know, everything is happening for a reason here. So we have old school. You may feel like you're too old or have been made to feel old by others, but that couldn't be further from the truth. You possess a deep understanding of the world around you and have acquired skills and knowledge over time. Share your wisdom and let these youngins know you're able to bring more to the table than meets the eye. Okay, we have doubts here. It says you are experiencing doubt about a person or situation and you feel unable to fully trust it. This uncertainty may stem from past experiences and unresolved issues you've encountered in similar situations or with this individual. It's natural to feel doubtful, but do not let your past dictate your future or your decisions going forward. We have bringing sexy back. Okay, period. It says you may perceive a deficiency in both your sexual experiences and your intimate connections with loved ones. Someone may yearn to establish a deeper intimacy with you, yet you might sense a disconnection. Rediscover your mojo and discern what brings you comfort. Your vitality will be rejuvenated once more. Then we have inner child healing. Major shifts in your life are causing you to reevaluate it, and you're realizing that certain aspects of it keep repeating in a negative way. It's time to look within and see the behavioral patterns you've developed through childhood that may have kept you stuck. Definitely I'm getting something around sexuality, intimacy. Yeah, we have toxic masculinity. So this is a masculine here that's working through something around intimacy. This person, 12, 1 o'clock, it feels like whoever this is has made connections with all the wrong people. And these people that this person is hanging around are viewing you one way, and this is what's causing them to maybe view you that same way, and that's the problem. Like, they need to be looking at you differently. Whoever this is here. I feel like these people that they're hanging around to is attacking you. They're attacking your work. They're attacking something that you're doing. So anyways, let me know in the comments, guys, how this resonated. This reading kind of like gave me all different kind of things that's going on here. Okay. So yeah, let me know in the comments how this resonated. Like, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my reads, guys. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.